Welcome back to Dinar Current, where today's update marks a financial turning point. What you're about to hear is not speculation, not a recycled rumor, and certainly not a false alarm. This is real, a genuine, history-making development in global currency markets that directly affects holders of the Vietnamese Dong VND. If you've followed this currency's trajectory, through all the speculation, conflicting reports, high hopes, and doubts, then you're aware of the ongoing talk around its potential revaluation. Today, we're no longer discussing if or when. It's happening now. Based on insider confirmations and authenticated financial data, we are currently in a critical 24 to 36-hour window where the Vietnamese Dong is reportedly trading at newly revalued rates that far exceed anything seen before. And this isn't limited to a single region. Verified updates are flowing in from financial institutions across the US, Europe, and Asia. This is a coordinated global movement, not a localized test. It's already live on institutional platforms, and the financial world is reacting in real time. The revaluation is active. According to sources inside institutional banks, wealth management firms, and currency redemption locations, the VND revaluation is now active. These updates are tied to real transactions and are reflected on professional tiered trading platforms used by global banks. Notifications have been dispatched to select clients, including Tier 3 and Tier 4B participants, many of whom are everyday VND holders. In the US, private groups have begun receiving outreach, and redemption centers are up and running in California, Texas, Nevada, and Florida, staffed 24/7 under tight security protocols. This is not a drill, it's a full-scale, synchronized rollout across multiple countries. Exchange rates and potential value. Secure internal data reveals current trading rates for the Vietnamese Dong range from 45 cents to 57 cents per VND. For example, a holder with 10 million Vietnamese Dongs could be looking at a potential return of $4.50 to $5.7 million USD. These premium rates aren't visible on public banking interfaces. They're displayed only on specialized institutional systems. If you visit a regular bank branch without a prior appointment or proper documentation, you likely won't see these figures. What you need to prepare. The next 24 to 36 hours are projected to offer the best exchange terms. After this window, conditions may change, rates might decrease, and access could become more restricted. To be ready, here's what you'll need. 1. Your physical currency. Ensure your VND bills are clean, intact, and verifiable. Redemption sites will scan for authenticity using advanced tools. Damaged or altered notes may be declined. 2. Proof of purchase. Bring receipts, wire transfer confirmations, or notarized affidavits proving how and where you acquired your VND. This boosts your credibility and may qualify you for better options. 3. Valid identification. 2 forms of government-issued ID, e.g., passport and driver's license plus a document confirming your residence, utility bill, bank statement, etc. 4. Professional approach. Arrive prepared with a written summary of your identity, financial structures, LLCs, trusts, etc., and banking preferences. A polished presentation could earn you access to better services and offers. 2 redemption choices. At your appointment, you'll generally be offered 2 types of exchanges. Public rate option. Immediate access to funds at a standard rate. Fast and simple, but lower returns. Structured payout plan. Higher exchange rates paid out in stages over time. These plans usually involve NDAs and require more documentation. Best suited for larger sums, typically 10 million Vietnamese Dongs or more. Why timing matters. Delaying your action could cost you. Here's what could happen if you wait. Rates may drop. Fewer appointment slots may be available. You could miss out on structured payout plans. There's increased risk of encountering misinformation or scams. FAQs. Will my local bank offer these rates? No. Retail banks provide standard rates only. To access premium services, you must go through a private redemption center. Are taxes automatically deducted during the exchange? Currently, no, but you're still required to report your gains. Speak to a tax advisor immediately post-exchange. What's the minimum to access structured plans? Generally, 10 million Vietnamese Dongs. Smaller amounts can still be exchanged, but premium services may be limited. Security and privacy. This is a private, high-level financial event. Treat it with seriousness. Most transactions will include non-disclosure agreements. Sharing details, especially online, could lead to account freezes or legal consequences. Stay quiet. Communicate only with your designated advisors. Final message. This is more than just an exchange, it's a life-changing financial event. If you're seeing this message, you've likely been waiting and preparing for a long time. Now is your moment. Act wisely, with intention, and with respect for the confidentiality of this opportunity. Thanks for tuning into Dinar Current. If this update brought you clarity, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you stay informed. To all VND holders, move swiftly, act wisely, and remain silent.